Patty, Possum Patty, Little Miss TT, and oh my, Flat Stanley. Everyone wants to be an activist these days. I guess I better bring back Trash Tuesday. Come on along. I need to get back into the habit in doing some Trash Tuesdays. Now, if you're a new Possum Peep, and you haven't been around my channel very long, let me just quickly explain that hashtag Trash Tuesday doesn't have to appear on a Tuesday. It can be any day of the week. And when you make a trashy journal, what you are doing is taking junk mail, scraps, packaging, paper bags, old seed packets, anything that doesn't have a use for something else. Could even be scraps from your desk, doesn't matter. And you're going to put them into a journal. I have a whole bucket down here. This one's made from throat lozenges, and it has all envelopes that came in the junk mail. This one just has some blank papers in it. You can make them any size. This was my first true trashy for just trashing. I do put trash in all my journals. All my journals have trash. But this was a challenge to make a gift bag journal. And I have a lot of bags in here. This one is painted on. And if you flip through, it is just all trash. And you can doodle on it, you can spray paint it, you can journal on it. So because I put trash in all my journals, these journals are mostly just for playing. I'm just tired. It's been a busy week, busy month, busy year. I'm just going to sit here and relax. And I'm going to go through my trash box, and whatever jumps out at me, I'm going to pick it up and put it down somewhere in one of the trashies. I have even done die cutting with trashies. Anything goes. It is just for fun. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do the big trashy or the little trashy. You can make belly bands, pockets, journaling cards, candy wrappers, a lot of junk food. Look at that Dunkin' Donuts bag. Packaging is just great for a junkie. Look at that. Journal card. That needs to get journaled on. When I say journaled, I just put some trash on it. You can make funny faces. Doesn't matter. This has some stenciling on it. This might be some jelly plate printing on envelopes. Cookie box. So I haven't done one in a while. I do Tea Tuesdays when I get around to that too. This is one I did for Christmas out of a tissue box. I will list all the trashies below. If you want more information about doing a trashy, oh, this looks like it's ready to become a new trashy, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Look at that. Perfect. I'll have to get some big trash. My big trash is, I think, over there. And make another trashy. Although I do have quite a few in the bucket to work on already. All right, here's the medium-sized one. And you can see some wrapping paper, waffle, painting paper, envelopes, gift bags. It doesn't matter what you put in there. Kentucky Fried Chicken box. Cat meal box. Looks like it needs to get stuck down better, doesn't it? All right, so enough of that. I will list all the trashies below. And if you're interested in getting more information about how I made the trashies or what I'm doing in the different trashies, you'll see that below. But right now, I just need to relax pull something out of the box and stick it down into a journal. So I'm going to bring you over to this other camera right here so you can see what I'm doing. Because this box is so large, I'm going to move this over. This is the box that I collaged the other day and threw all the scraps from my desk. This was all on my desk. And I put it next to me there. And then I've got this little bucket, which I completely forgot about. And it is also full of things. You can make your own little trashies, and I show all that in the videos I'll link below. Or you can just pick up a notebook, a composition book, you know, from the Dollar Tree, anything cheap. You can get them for like 50 cents in some of the stores. And just start. And basically, you're going to do whatever makes you happy. And cut out things and glue them down. Sometimes with packaging, I have to use double-sided tape. And I made this little kit because I was taking my trashy outside and I really wanted to do this afternoon. But, you know, we haven't had any rain in like 2 weeks. And this afternoon, thunder and lightning. We did have thunder the other day, hardly any rain. And now, today, it was thundering and lightning and still hardly any rain. But we did get a lot of thunder and lightning. So I thought I would just go ahead and do this inside. But I have a glue stick, I have a pair of scissors in here, and for some reason I have a circle punch. I was looking for that, I wonder where that went. And I have all these pens, I don't know, I guess I was doodling on my trash. So, oh my, I haven't done this in so long. This was one of my faves. I just love this little box that the vanilla extract came in, and I've just put a whole bunch of flowers and things in here, and birds. I made these painty papers one day, and this is another favorite of mine, and this one's getting full. And you don't have to love everything you do. You don't have to show it to anybody. And this one is all seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Santa, all mixed up. There's some fall. There's some Christmas. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I've got my medium one. Let me put these down here. I got my medium one, and I've got a variety of little ones. So how am I going to do this? Well, I'm not going to be very fussy about it. I'm going to pull something out of the bucket. All right, I pulled this out of the bucket. Because, like I said, I don't want to think today. Today, I don't want to think. I do like this. So you can rip, you can cut, you can punch, you can die cut. I think I'll cut that one off. Whatever your little heart desires. So with that last bit of lightning, the internet went out. Yes, my internet is out. And you could just put this down in the first place that you see, or you can flip through and say, okay, this is where I want it. Now that I have flowers on this page, and I think I want to put that up there. So one of these days, I will get back outside, because I had planned on doing a lot of this outside, and for some reason, that has never happened. There, now how hard was that? And even if you just do that, something is done. Something is done. See, it takes a lot of time. I don't know if it takes more time to look for something to put on here or to just pull something out of the box and say, okay, I'm going to glue this down. Okay, I'm going to glue this down somewhere. And I'm just going to pull something out. Oh, and this is nice. This is from the Pequot Museum, and it's like a tree with a wolf and a symbol there. I'm sorry if I don't remember what that symbol stood for. I could make that wrap right around, couldn't I? Just like that. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue it to this side. And then I'm going to glue this side like that. I got glue everywhere because that's what I do. And I'm going to trim it down to the size of this. Just take that off. And now I can put something over here if I come across it. Where was this? This was in here. Right, let me stick it in here. Oh, this kind of goes with this though, doesn't it? I kind of like that. You can just rip things. This looks like a little piece of origami paper. Well, I've been saving my trash, even though I haven't been working in my trashies. And then I tried organizing things, and I was like, oh, I'm saving all this trash, and I'm not getting around to doing my trashies. And don't get me wrong, I really love doing this. All right, so, see, I love it. I love it. And some people will, like, cut this out because they don't want, like, words or advertisements. And then there's other people like Linda D, and she, you know, likes to know where her trash is coming from, so she likes to leave the words on, but I kind of like this whole thing. And you see these 3 lines here? That kind of looks like this design over here a little bit, so, and nothing has to match, but it just, visually, I just thought that had to go together. All right, where was it? I'm going to stick it, because I could add something else to it, but leave this little bit of red poking out. I really do love these polka dots, and this would be a really cool journaling card. I could even leave it this shape if I can find a pocket to fit. Oh my gosh, look at that. Like it was made for there. Oh, and this has got a window in it. I can put it in there like that. Look, and it shows through the window. All right, I'm going to leave it there, and if I see something I can add to that, I'm looking at my box and sort of grab stuff. There's some really small things in here. A little piece of plastic. That'd be a cool window on something. Oh, you know what? I wanted to make a window thing. I'm going to leave that right there. I have a piece of paper that says more. More. More is more. Less is not more. More is more. More is more. Love. Love more. That would go good, wouldn't it? Love more. This is from a butter box. Do I have a tall space I could put this in? This one is filling up so nicely. Oh, here we go. That can use something on it. More. More. More, more, more. And the more, I love that more, and the more you put in these trashies, the more fun they are to play in. If you notice, I'm going back to the one that already has a lot of things in it and not the empty one. because once you get all these lovely things in it, it's just so much fun to flip back and forth and add more things to it. So what else do I have here? Oh, this could be background. These are just scraps of paper. So I'm going to put some glue on the back of this, and it is a really good size to be a background piece of paper. Stick it on this way. I know it's hard to see, but those are little tiny cameras. Oh, it's like almost a perfect size for that, isn't it? And I can trim it. Trim it, trim it, trim it. Now this is just play. Some people are really good at yakking and talking while they're doing this and telling funny stories. I don't know if I have any funny stories to tell today. No, I don't know. I like this. Got like kind of a 1970s vibe to it. You know what? I might make this. I might make this into a little pocket, because it's not quite the size of the page. And I think it'll be a fun pocket. I know there's a mess on the desk. You got to see the mess. You got to see the mess from the other camera. I know, I was talking about cleaning. I only got so far. And I spent a few days in here sorting and straightening some stuff out. I didn't even get like halfway done and kind of gave up for a while. I have to make some smaller goals. Like, okay, today I'm going to clean this shelf. This one shelf instead of the whole bookcase, you know. You know. Okay, that can go down just a little bit more. All right, now these two pages have a background. All right, I'm going to put this over here to dry. I think that brown will be good for nature, and that one's kind of fun. I'll put that over there. I still have so much more to do. We did go to the, oh, isn't that pretty? We went to the flea market, and thank goodness the man with all the paper wasn't there. Because I certainly don't need any more paper. I could put that on here. Kind of fits better over there, doesn't it? So I will do that. All right, let me put the cap on here. This stuff is so thick, I gotta stand it on its head over there. Yeah, so the last couple times at the flea market, I did pick up a few things. Mostly not for junk journaling. All right, well, I got that little book started. Ooh, my fingers. All right, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. We've got these in our yard. Glass Green Valley. Oh, that is beautiful. Do I have any top loading pockets on here? Yes, I do. There's something in there. It's a little big for that one. What about this one? Oh, this one I've got all kinds of things sticking up. It's a pocket. Uh-oh. The bobcat is after the chickens. Perfect. Poor chickens. Well, they're well protected in their chicken coop. Is that going to stick up a little bit? Yeah, just a little bit. The chickens are well protected in their chicken coop, even though the bobcat is coming around. This is the last green valley. That's what they call where I live. In the quiet corner of Connecticut, it's called the last green valley. And this bobcat is licking his chops, looking forward to a chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, what else do we have? Oh, we got these pretty little birds. If there was a background on the page, I would feel much better. So just for funsie, let's do a background. We can have these people, the garden electric. We can have these people. All right, let me do a quick measure. Remember, the only way to do this wrong is to stress out about doing it. This should be zero stress, zero worry, zero, am I doing this right or wrong? How does this look? Does this look okay? Zero, zero, zero. None of that stuff. Rip it, cut it, stick it down. I know I tend to be a little bit on the neater side than some people, but you know, that's just how I am. And you do it any way that you want to. I'm going to measure it about there. Oh, I got to cut this a little bit more. Actually, I might rip off a little more here so I can see that edge over there. This is called making a decal edge. Don't need no fancy ruler, just rip. Perfect, perfect. I need more room. I need more room. I need more room. Mr. Possum just interrupted the video to tell me that we have no phone service. He said it went out with the lightning strike that took out the internet. But I'm wondering, if we have no phone service, how did the internet company text us to let us know that they knew about the outage? That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to put this down. I'll have to text the sisters and see if they get my message. Okay. Garden electric. Oh, there was that happy lady. I could put her right there in that garden. Ooh, and maybe even that word welcome. Yes, she's very happy there. Happy lady in the garden. This is a advertisement, Philadelphia Flower Show. Man, I went every year for like 25 years. Yes, I did. There's always a wondrous thing to do at the beginning of March to bring on spring by going to the Philadelphia Flower Show. I think this is from here too. Oh, I was going to use the word welcome. I just rip this out. Welcome to the show. This is a very small table. I need a much bigger table. Welcome. I like that. I like that. I need more pockets and things and flips. All right, here's some little things. Oh, I like to make tabs. I have no tabs. Let's see. Where's the other journal? Now this is from the 8-pack crayon box from the Dollar Tree. I wonder if I could split that just enough to glue it down to make a tab. A lot of these pages are envelopes. That does not look like a pocket. So I can put this right here. Maybe I should just work on this. Maybe I could just pick one journal and work on it for a few minutes and then come back and show you what I've done. Except for I probably won't remember what I did. You know, well, maybe you're doing something, all right? I hope you're doing something. I hope you're doing some journaling. I hope you're doing some trashy journaling or any kind of journaling whatsoever. See, I made all the pages the same, almost the same size, so my journals look kind of neat, don't they? Well, these are not. These are all different. Yeah, these are all different. But these little ones, I guess sometimes I just get into, the neat mode. Okay, so I got the tab on there. And what else? Oh, there's another piece of that. I like that too. Oh, this is from clothes. No, I take that back. This is from a towel. Oops. Oh my. Now it has fringe. Let's put another tab on here. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying yeah, a lot of these little ones, the page, they look kind of neat, don't they? They look kind of neat. But you know what? That's just me. You can do anything you want. I'm just going to stick this tab down. Trying to like vary the edges a little bit because the edges of these books are like all the same size. I guess, you know, the neatnik in me comes out when I'm working on something. You want it to be visually interesting. And that's why I think the more you get in there, the bigger variety of things that you have, the more interesting it is. It's just so much to see, so many textures and colors and little images. And if you can make pockets and little interactive bits, that's even better. Yeah, see, now I got some tabs going. I love tabs. You know, you watch other people do things and they inspire you, like, oh, I love how those tabs look, and then and you never get around to putting tabs. See, and I saved this. This is like something I can dangle on here or on the inside somewhere. How would I do this? Or I could put it on a brad, you know, so that it swings in and out like that. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, let me get a brad. Oh, here's some fun ones. Ooh, most of them are flowers. There's a couple different ones in there. A couple lollipops. How about a lollipop? A lollipop brad. All right, let's see if this will work. I'm going to poke a hole. Where'd my pokey tool? Oh, what happened to my pokey tool? It's bent. Ah. It's probably trying to poke something too thick for it. Perfect. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Now if I can find something to put under there, that would be fun. Something little. I could put one of those little birds under there. Sorry if that's reflecting. I moved these out of the way. Let's see. I can take this little guy right here. All right. That bird has to dry, so I will put that aside for now. Maybe. We'll see. This is really pretty. I could die cut something out of that. All right, I'm going to reach into the box. Oh, here's some mountains. That looks like nature. I'll just pull out another page like this. Put some mountains on there. Did I actually make all these pages the same size? I did. Boring. Boring. Is that too close in color? Oh my gosh, look how close in color that is. Let's mix it up a little bit. What I want to do is there we go. I want to rip a page so it's a different size so we're not so boring, and then put the mountains here. I've got so many journals sitting on my shelf. Only about a dozen. Only about a dozen journals for journaling. And these little lovelies are just for playing. Because sometimes you just have to play. I wonder who Mr. Possum's talking to. He said the phone wasn't working. Isn't that interesting? He's out there talking to somebody. See, then this can go in here. And we don't want boring edges. No, 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 no. Okay. He's having a conversation with somebody. And I can make a little card to go in here. Oh, I had the little cardboard. Where is it? Head wraps. Now this would make an interesting something. All right, let me pull that staple out. Mr. Possum gave me his staple remover. Oh, this can actually be like a page. Will that fit in there? Look at that. Ooh, this will shake it up a bit, right? That is different, yes. So this can be a page, and this can be a page, and this was the first page, but it doesn't have to be the first page. And we can do this. All right, let's see. So already this first signature is more interesting than what it was. Yes, we have to do even more to this. Oh, I got incoming on my phone. The phones are working. I don't know what he's talking about. The phone is working. Let's see. Something on here, because this looks like nature here. We got this green going around the edge. I could put a little scrap right in there. Well, I'm getting messages on my phone. So the phone is working. So if I get this video done, I don't know if I'll be able to upload it, but that's okay. That's okay. Where's my corner punch? It's very important to make round edges on your trash. See, that, I'm sorry, that's just me. That is just me. Ew. I know, when we get together, when the sisters get together for our Tea Tuesdays, I should make everybody make a trashy journal, and we could spend the afternoon talking and trashing, but I'm gonna have to wait because there's just like a little too much going on in everybody's life right now. Although that would be the perfect time to do something like this. Oh, look at this wonderful paper. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. How could I possibly have something so boring as this? I don't know. All right, how many did I put here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it doesn't matter. I could even divide this up because I have 2 strands in there. Now look at this. Look how boring. Oh my gosh, how boring is that? Really now? Oh yes, now look at that. But you know, I do have to be careful because when you're doing a travel style, it does have to fit into the elastics. So this is like a paper bag, but it's almost like a deli paper, like a grease resistant paper maybe. So it's gotta go in there. It's so lovely. Wonderful crinkle paper. All right, we're really jazzing this one up. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, so much better. Oh, it's looking better already. This is making me crazy, these white squares of paper. I just feel like, oh, that's not a trashy. Oh, look at this. This is elderberry ink stenciling. I made this elderberry ink last year, and the purple, and the year before I think was the green. This is going to be a page because it's elderberry ink. That's very nature-centered. Yes, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. What else did I put in here? That's not so boring. Oh, look at this. Serengeti. Yes, that's going in there. That is going in there. It might have to get taken down a little bit, but that's okay. Just so it fits in there. All right, I'm having fun now. Yes, I am. Oh, this could be a background. Then I have, like, you know, this could be a background for something. I can't believe I I die cut like one thing out of this paper. And then what? Then put it in a scrap box? That's not good. That's not good. When you get tired of cutting, you could slice. Okay, I can glue that. I can even leave it sticking up. I love things that stick up. I don't like things coming out the bottom. But you know, with these little ones, it doesn't make a difference, does it? Because I line things up on the shelf. And yeah, sometimes if you have things dangling out the bottom, that can be a problem. All right, I need another piece of paper. I can use this, I think. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about this guy. He's got to go somewhere. Oops. I think I pressed too hard. Now, I could even take a marker or something and color. I can't color there right now. It's all wet glue. I can let that dry. I'll definitely come back and add more to that. All right, what else we got here? Ooh. $5. Roadhouse Barbecue Grill Brush and Scrubber. This would be a good journaling card for something. All right, we're going to put that there. Get back to that. And let's see. Oh, I have another thing that can be a tab. All right, where's that? Take the staples out. Find a page. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I like that. This is Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm going to get my glue. Problem is, once I get this stuff all over the desk, I don't like to stop, but I probably will stop. I might have to stop the camera. I might have to stop the camera but I'm not going to stop the play. It's very addicting. It's very addicting to just have a pile of trash and play and be creative. And I'm going to put this here and I'm going to put that there. Where was I putting it? Here? I forgot where I was putting it. Oh, I was putting it like this. Or I could put it like that. Like this. See, and then I can dangle things in these. I don't like that. Why do I not like that? I don't like the way it's behaving. Maybe it wants to go somewhere else. I think it was telling me it didn't want to go there. So we will find a new home for it. All right, well, I've been doing this longer than I thought I have. You don't have to put anything anywhere you don't want to. You can move things, you can take things out, you can throw things away. It all doesn't matter. I think I'll do it this way. I just didn't like the way it was hanging off this side. I will get something else. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I didn't like I had the tag loop through that, and I didn't like that. But this much better. Moves much better, much better, much better. Oh, this has a tab on it already. But I like this. Okay, well, you know what? The fun will not end, but I'm sorry the video has to end, and I will put the top back on all the glue. And say good night for now, or goodbye if you're watching this during the day. And at least I did something. And I really like what I did to this. I'm happy. And I had forgotten about this one. It was in the bottom of the drawer and I found it. It was a little bit squashed, but I think it'll be okay. And no wonder I never did anything in it. Look how boring that is. Oh my gosh. At least now it's got, you know, some structure, some interest to it. And I will definitely do some more to this one. Well, that about wraps it up for today. And I just want to thank you for coming along for hashtag Trash Trash Tuesday. And if you follow that hashtag, you will find several other junk journalers who are doing some amazing trashy work. Check them out. And if you want to see how I made these little journals, remember I will put that playlist below and you can check out all the other videos too. And so thanks for coming along today. Happy junk journaling. Bye bye.